a couple of ladies joining us now. Teresa Nix is founder of Downside Up, and Kim LaFew is also with Downside Up. Ladies, good morning.
Hello.
Nice hats.
Well, hey, on a rainy day, this isn't, you know, Witch's Hat isn't the best on a rainy day, but we're here.
I understand. Downside Up, tell me exactly what this is.
I'm going to let Teresa share with you because she is actually the founder of Downside Up.
All right, Teresa.
About 4 years ago, we started it. My little boy is 6. He has Down syndrome. And we're a family for families who have children with disabilities, specifically Down syndrome, but others also. And we do camps and all kinds of fun stuff.
How long's the group been in existence?
Almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years.
Yep.
And you've got a really cool flyer to go along with your really neat hats about, it's called Witches and Wine.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about this particular event.
Well, Witches and Wine is really, this year is our 7th year. This is our 7th year for Witches and Wine, and we've been supporting another local nonprofit. And I have a son that has a chromosomal disorder as well. And so Downside Up graciously took us in as part of the group, and we've been at Camp Lookout, and I said, hey, Witches and Wine needs to be a part of Downside Up this year, so we want to see the money go to something that's really passionate to both of us.
Sure.
And so my friend Meg Michaels, Word, and Judy Jones, along with Kingsley Bennett, we said, all right, this year we want to support Downside Up.
What's the whole concept around this, Witches and Wine? Tell me a little bit about the nuts and bolts.
Okay, so
You got to have a witch hat.
it's a witch-tastic event. It is for
Are warlocks welcome?
Warlocks are not welcome yet, but
Okay.
you know, down the road
thinking
we
about
might
it.
see whiskey and warlocks, witches and wine and whiskey and warlocks. So that we need to think more about that. But this is a witches only event, so you need a hat to come and dress up and have fun. We have a little contest. We have a silent auction that'll have over 40 items. And
Wow.
so you can do some fundraising there and get maybe some holiday shopping completed. And then, of course, there's wine and dancing.
Ah, you've said that in concert. And dancing.
Yes.
How many people do you have room for in this?
Well,
roughly?
the capacity there is at least 100, if
Oh,
not
yeah.
more. I mean, easily
And
more.
we usually have about 125,
Right.
150.
Yeah.
Now, tell me briefly about the camp that this is going to benefit.
We have about 140 people who come from Nashville, Knoxville, mainly Chattanooga, but about 25 families, and then a lot of volunteers from Chattanooga State and UTC and Covenant who just help out. But it's at Camp Lookout, and will be our 4th year, and it's just
free
Oh,
for
yeah, it's
families.
Free for families.
It is free for families, and so parents can attend with their children and then the siblings, and so it's just a wonderful event that the entire family can meet up with other families with children that have Down syndrome. Moms and dads are able to share and talk.
Right.
There's some break off time with the therapist, and it's just a good way to unite.
Next year, you all need to have warlocks invited to this, because a warlock will not show up to a party without a witch.
There
It's
you
just
go.
a fact.
This
We
is
love the
so
hats,
true.
ladies, and
Yes.
thank you so much for what you're
Thank
doing
you for having
all
us.
these very special
Thank you.
young
Yes.
people. All right, you want information on Witches and Wine? It's easy. All you have to do is check out the website. It is under eventbrite.com. Search for Witches and Wine, and it's coming up at the Camp House on Thursday, the 18th, starting at 6:30. There will be witches, wine,
And
dancing.
dancing.
There you have it. We're going to dance into this quick break. We're back with more of Let's Chat right after this.